Welcome in. We're back again. We just did jogging today, and then I'm still around sweeping here and cleaning. Don't mind. This is the hammock. This is a good hammock, very comfy. So, you know, welcome everybody. We're back again. We're back. Don't mind us. We just look tired because we went walking, morning walking. And now we just tried to have live again to catch people. I'm not gonna stay here longer beside him because I'm still a lot of finish, but
Oh, she can't sit still over 5 seconds.
yeah.
Might have to get a little further back or something, huh?
Yeah.
Both of us. And she's gone. Before I could even get the camera adjusted.
Oh, there's light now. Good. Very.
I got my hair has to be perfect. Although last time when I was just coming for a visit, we went to church and my hair was standing straight up the whole time and nobody said a word.
Who's that? Who's there? Are you there, Rose? Good morning. You guys please do share. Oh, it's
Lizelle,
Lysel.
before we even get,
No, sharing. Somebody could watch.
mm,
Hey, what's up? We have a good weather. Just got off work. Oh, good. At least, I don't know, At least you know how to rest, I thought you're gonna take all the money from your company. Oh, God. You don't even know how to rest. Give me some money. I need some money. You know what? I'm sweeping because this is just today. We have a good weather. Look, look. Oh, see? Oh, look. Very good weather. No, we have a lot of clothes hanging there,
got
but
the clothes dryer working in full speed.
yeah. I'm up to this. Oh, thank God. Give me some money. Because you have a lot of money. That's good. Yeah, it is. It is good. We just did some walk there. Just, it's Bruce. Maldita.
Hey, my little.
How are you, Bruce? Thank you for our 17 million viewers here. Thank you guys for the support. Everybody who is not yet, Bruce, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Use your thumb. Hey, Rapi, what's up? How is it going? Rapi, I know you're new here. Please do subscribe. Would you mind? Yeah, that's good, Bruce. Peralta from New York. Oh, God, there are a lot of people here.
Brazil.
Brazil. Hello, Rapi. Welcome.
Got
Peralta.
Brazil in the house. New
Greetings
York's
from
in the
Michigan.
house.
Sdat, hello,
Got
Sdat.
Michigan in the house.
Pineapple has donated whom? To us? Give us $5,000. Oh God, you has donated. Give us some dollars too. Oh. Bruce, no, not
More-
that's that Bruce. There at the thumbs up there, not your hands.
He's learning, baby. He'll get there.
I am Filipina from Philippines. Is from United States in Louisiana. Of course,
Give me
dear.
5,000 while you're at it. Yeah, we all can use 5,000. Oh, for some information, we just found out my visa extension is going to cost like, what, $120 a
No,
month?
a month. Yeah, a month. Very slowly learning. Too old for this. It's okay, bros. You're gonna help. It's a big help. Trust me.
Rafi. What part of America, Ralph?
Michigan.
Oh, Michigan?
Earlier, he just got.
Oh, I'm from Louisiana.
Everybody, Rapi, I know.
Oh, by the way, y'all, we are a true YouTube now because we got our trolls already.
Oh, wash done. DC pala. Sorry. Is me? But I will be moving to Batangas. Wow, do you have a girlfriend here? Is that? That's good place, Batangas. We have a lot of family there. Sdat, Rapi, I knew your name is new here. Don't forget to subscribe this channel support. Thank you so much. Oh, you do. Where's she from? Are you Arthur Morgan? That's a kid.
Who is Arthur Morgan?
It's a kid. I don't know. Is she? Where your girlfriend
Oh,
live?
you're not home yet, Lizelle? Well, drive safe.
Oh, Manila. Okay. Regards to your girlfriends, that this is for my mosquito killer.
We're not too far from Manila.
1 hour or 45 minutes. Oh, 30 minutes if there's no traffic. Yeah.
I'm gonna let you say what city it is because I'm pronouncing it wrong. I pronounce it the way it's spelled, and no, and it has a G in there, but they don't pronounce the G.
Guys, put a thumbs up there, oh. Bruce, thumbs up. Ang bihira. Use your thumb, Bruce.
It's not Bruce.
That's Lysel. Bruce said he will thumbs up, but he sent this thumbs up like this, supposedly there. He said, too old to this. No, you're not old, Bruce.
At the top of your screen, there's a thumbs up. Go up there and click it, and you can give us a thumbs
Look at
up.
that. He said this thumbs up instead there. Bruce, you are so stubborn. Here, at the top of your screen there, oh. Thumbs up there, not there in comment. My goodness.
It all works. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Drive safe, kapatid, ah. Drive slowly. Do not make it too fast. Maybe you could encounter another deer out the highway. What car you're using? The black truck or Eliza, the old car that you bought?
Don't be asking her questions while she's driving. You don't need to be texting while you're driving.
No, she just put the cell phone in front. She's not texting. Oh, how can she type? Yeah, sorry.
You need to have her eyes on the road and her hands on the wheel.
Thank you. Welcome to our 10 viewers here. Oh, look at that. Oh, Bruce thumbs up na. Look.
I will subscribe and have you guys explain to me the country and its atmosphere.
Ask
I see
him.
You guys have been having a lot of rain, but
Ask him.
yes, we have been getting a lot of rain. There was like 3 typhoons, one behind the other. I mean, one typhoon was pushing the next typhoon.
Talk.
But the heat index here today is wow. I think the heat index here is like 85. But I mean, you say typhoon, everybody thinks, oh Lord, another New Orleans flood, but it ain't like that. Where we live here, it's just a little rain. It ain't, nothing bad. Nice cool breeze and some rain. That's all we really get here. It ain't like the New Orleans Katrina thing. But it was 11 or 12 days steady rain. From the time I got off the airplane, it rained day in, day out for 11 straight days. I got here, I've came to visit several times, but I've got here for good this time on July the 17th, so I hadn't been here long, almost 2 weeks. But I'll be living here for good as long as I'm able to. But I came last fall for a month, and I came 2 other times for like a week. There's a St. Luke's hospital not too far from here. St. Luke's is known worldwide. They have American doctors there. All the top facilities. So, and trust me, I've studied this because you see this? That's skin cancer. I'm gonna have to see a doctor soon. No. You can, if you're talking about doctors, what I would pay in a deductible back home, you pay the same price for full doctor here. So, it's just like being in the United States and having to pay your insurance deductible. So, no, we're not in Manila. We're like an hour from Manila.
We'll go back to the viewers now. They're leaving when I leave.
They're still texting.
Oh, Greg. It's a new Greg Jones. What's up, Greg? It's that. Please subscribe. Greg.
Yeah. Which it fluctuates, but it's about 55.
55.642, I think.
Yeah. Uh, so for every American dollar, it's like 55 pesos.
Let's see.
It's an ongoing learning experience, trust me. Even though I'm here, I still have to sit there and work it in my head to figure out what's what. I reckon eventually I'll just get used to using pesos.
57.41.
Oh, it's up to 57.41. Okay, I'm corrected.
It's big, no?
Yeah. But it depends on who you use to transfer your money. They're gonna take a cut.
Thank you, Sdat.
Uh,
Thank you.
You're allowed to bring $10,000 on the airplane with you. That's what I would do. If you have that kind of money, you can just bring with you and exchange it here, because then you'll go to the bank and you'll get a higher rate. If you use one of these services like I use Remitly, well, they're gonna take a cut of that. So you're probably only getting 55 instead of 57, and it adds up. 55 to 57 adds up. Because I went to the doctor before I left America, but I had already had my plane booked, so I didn't have time to go to have it took care of. I can't afford to cancel my airplane. Yeah, I use Remitly. And I like Remitly because it's simple and easy. I tried to use the Wise app, but dang, it was like an act of Congress just to get signed up on it. I mean, maybe I'm just slow and dumb, I don't know, but Remitly was simple and easy, and when I transfer money, well, that's pretty much what this is. It's some type of skin cancer, is all I know. I've already had cancer one time in my jaw, and it was skin cancer, and I had to go through cancer treatments. So hopefully they just cut it off. I'm hoping it's all. So, and I have it on top of my ear too, right back there. It's from working out in the sun all my life. So, which, I mean, it hadn't been sunny lately, but now that I know this is an issue, I have one of them hats with the bib all the way around it, on safari looking hats. And when I get out in the sun, that's what I'm gonna wear. I'd like to live a little longer. So, is Bruce still there, or Bruce done went home? I'm talking Bruce, that's my brother. He's still in the U.S.
He has no plan to live in Philippines.
But my brother actually married my girl's sister, but they live in the U.S. So for now, we're gonna be living in the Philippines until I see something else happen.
What happened?
Not really. I mean, I love America, don't get me wrong. I am a patriot, but I'm living on disability, and it's hard to live in America on disability. It's just not that much money. So I love it here. I mean, the weather's nice. Just if you like greenery, plants and trees, you'll love it here. I mean, we walk from our house here to, I don't know, maybe 200 yards out the subdivision to the open market, or fresh market they call it. And I bet you there's 7 different avocado trees, banana trees everywhere, citrus trees everywhere. I mean, every plant here just grows wild and it produces fruit. It's amazing to me. Yes, it is a big move. Uh, it I stayed stressed for a long time, and my daughters were moving into my house, so I had to pack up all my stuff, store it in my shop, so my daughters could move into my house. And you're trying to figure out what should I store and what should I just throw away, and because at 60 something years, you collect a lot of junk. And yeah, we had a 20-foot trailer load. We just hauled it to garbage. It was just junk, not worth keeping. Old furniture, I'm a country boy, so I don't believe in throwing nothing away, or didn't believe in it, but I have since changed my mind. If it ain't no good, my uncle had a saying, if he didn't use it in 30 days, he threw it in the garbage. Oh yeah. Yeah, I hope they just cut it out. And I can't see it, but I can feel it scaly right back there, and the doctor said that's probably skin cancer too. I don't think it's red. No, no business. Yeah, if you can't afford to bring money with you, don't try to come here and make a business. No, no, you don't want to do that. I've done invested. Yeah, every Filipino wants to open up a grocery store, but as soon as you do, there'll be 5 other ones open all the way around you. You'll get 2 customers a day. So, yeah, there's. I don't know if you'd call it a business, but we're wanting to move out a little further out in the province so I can have land. And it's basically, I like to grow my own rice, vegetables, chickens with eggs, and chicken for meat, and pigs, and blah, blah, blah. And I might, like, say if I raise pigs, I might raise 5 pigs, but I won't eat but 2 pigs a year. I might sell the other 3 or something like that. But I have been that road and investing in different businesses here over the past. See, me and her's been at LDR for going on 8 years. And in those 8 years, we've tried several different businesses. She opened up what they call a dry market store. Did good for a month. Then everybody in the neighborhood opened up a store right beside her. So that was 10,000 gone. Opened up a sorry store. That didn't do nothing. We've done several things. We thought about, depending on where we finally, this is a rent house, finally where we eventually move to and live for the rest of our life, opening up a hardware store. Yeah, we would like to, we live in a subdivision right here right now, but we would like to have a little farmland. She don't quite catch on what I call farmland. I mean, I grew up on a farm. We had lots of land. She thinks half a hectare here is a lot of land. That's not land. That's just a place to put your house. Yeah, that's what we thought of if we moved to an area that is up and coming, but yet don't have a hardware store. You got to figure your pros and your cons on everything. And we would start off small and seeing if it made it. If it looked like we would get business, grow slowly. I'm not going to go and invest a bunch of money into something again. I've did that. We done lost too much. Well, they grow pretty much everything we grow in the U.S., they grow here. I mean, everything from corn, rice, cane, tomatoes, lettuce. I mean, just like a normal crop, they grow it here. They even have strawberries here, and I always thought strawberries had to have a winter season. They grow them here somehow. Which I'm not worried about strawberries. I'm worried about things we can eat. Which I'm not big on rice, but they like it. Yeah, just something small. They have some stores here about like Home Depot. I think it's called a Wilson and City Hardware. It's about the same thing as a Home Depot. Oh yeah, okra grows really good here. Now they're not real big on beans, but beans would grow anywhere. You plant black-eyed peas or red beans or something, they'll grow anywhere. You can plant them on a clay hill and they'll grow. And I've already taught her how to make red beans and rice, so they kind of halfway didn't care for it because they don't believe in mixing their food with rice. They have their viand and their rice. Well, we put it together and make red beans and rice. They're not big on that. They ate it, but they're not big on it. But yeah, okra grows really good here. Just basically things that we want to eat. Oh, well, it depends on where you're coming from. From where I live in Louisiana, in the rural countryside, land here is really expensive. And it depends on where you buy it at. If you buy it near the big cities, really expensive. If you get further out away from the big city, the further away from the Manila big city areas, the cheaper it gets. If you get around a tourist area, really expensive. So there's been so many foreigners moved here and bought land. And they did the same thing in my hometown. When the city people moved to the country and pay exorbitant amounts for the land, well, guess what? It brings up the land prices everywhere. And that same thing that's happening here. Some people, oh no, that's not what's happening. Yeah, it is. And you got people, or some Filipinos go abroad and work and make good money, and they'll come back and pay big money for a piece of land. Then you got foreigners, from New York to California that have big money. They'll come buy land and pay a crazy amounts for it. It makes the price go up. So, if I buy land, it will have to be cheap land because I don't have a lot of money. As I said, I'm living on disability. Careful. She's watering her plants and spraying me down at the same time. But you'll have some of these YouTubers that say, oh no, the foreigners buying land ain't affecting the prices at all. Well, I guess it is. You come pay high prices for land and it makes the land prices go up. But the next guy that has land and says, well, he got that for his land, I can get that for mine. So, after Hurricane Katrina come through New Orleans, all the city folks moved down out in the country where I live, and they did the same thing. They started buying land up and paying these big amounts of money for it, and the price of land where I live, which was farmland, turned into subdivisions now, but it made the prices go up. I got flies bugging me, y'all. Oh. I reckon my brother was on here earlier, but he's not big on YouTube. I reckon he done clicked off. What part of, I'm about an hour away from Manila. We're in a little town called
Angono, Rizal.
Mono Roselle.
Angono. Hey, Jerry Briggs makes sense. Okay. Hi, Jerry. Don't forget to subscribe. Before everyone, guys, I've seen your names was new here. Please do Jerry's dad and everyone. So please do support. Thank you so much, and you are really so appreciated. Yeah, of course. Every kid. Oh, Brooke. Oh,
That's a text. But I'm assuming they are. I haven't been out in the fields yet, but I imagine they are. They have cobras here, which I've talked to a lot of Filipinos, and they say, "Oh, I might have seen two cobras in my life." So I reckon they are, but I mean, it's not like they're just waiting around every corner to bite you. It's about like in Louisiana. We have cottonmouth water moccasins everywhere, but they're not just laying around everywhere. You know, I've seen a lot of them in my life. Cobras. I mean, not cobras, but moccasins. But well, you ain't never seen a snake around here, have you?
nah, I'm not here.
We're in a subdivision. You don't see much. Yeah. I almost stepped on a copperhead this year, earlier in the spring. I was working amongst a bunch of weeds back home, and I stepped forward, and my brother-in-law said, "Look right behind you, and there's a big old copperhead laying." I mean, I was that far from stepping on him. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's what we're trying to do. Uh, we just found out that the visa extension is $120 a month. So yeah, I need it.
Thank you,
Make a little
Greg.
bit.
You are really appreciated. You, if you had channel too, yeah, we will be willing to support everybody. Most
Oh,
of
there's Bruce. Okay, I didn't realize that was Bruce.
Copper, yeah. Mostly when you know, a foreigner that's with their Filipina girlfriend, they just there's no wrong with that. But you know, facing a lot of negativity, having YouTube or video on social media, you have to be ready with it and take it as always a challenge for you to keep growing. Yeah, because there's yeah, to be honest, there's money in YouTube, but if you just at home, don't waste the everyday life that given to us. Just make something, you know.
Well, if you have to get back to work, we understand. Have a good day.
But
Be
that
careful.
before you leave, that please do subscribe and like. Thank you, that you're really appreciated. That's you know, keep coming. And if you subscribe, you will be notified every time he is live. And you know, just updated all the life that he gonna get here in the Philippines since he's already here. Thank you, Sdat. Regards to your family. God bless. Stay kind and be safe. God bless you.
Wonder what Sadat stands for.
Whatever. I'm finished na. But I'm tired because I just swept and all the leaves coming again. I give up. Whew.
As long as that wind's blowing, the leaves are gonna fall.
Yeah. Somebody's calling me. I don't
Well, I
have.
figured we'll stay here about 30 minutes. I didn't want to stay on here a long time this morning.
Yeah. Just a little more, 40 minutes or 45. Just catching up a little. Oh, may video pala nito.
And she's off again. She like the Energizer Bunny. I'm gonna show her a video of the Energizer Bunny if I can find one. I keep telling her she's like the Energizer Bunny, but she don't understand what I'm talking about. She can't sit still. This morning she got up, I think it was 5 o'clock, and by 7 o'clock she done swept the whole neighborhood, street, sidewalks, inside the fence row, washing clothes. Do you go to church in the Philippines? I have gone to church here. She goes like 5 times a week, but they don't speak much English, so it's kind of a waste for me to go. If we can find a church that speaks a little more English, I would prefer to go more.
Yeah. He likes to. I understand him because even you, if you are foreigner, and you're gonna sit at the church, then speak English, that's why
What you elbowing me for?
he can't come. But sooner he'll be.
I have been, and they have a TV screen on the back wall that kind of says what they're talking about. It's in English, and I can read it, so I know what they're talking about, but I don't know what they're saying. So, yeah. I brought my Bible with me, and I brought her a new Bible. I don't think she likes it because it's not in Tagalog. I tried to find a Tagalog Bible. I was going to buy a brand new Tagalog Bible when I was back in the U.S., but they were very expensive. And I only found one on the whole internet. I found one website that had a Philippine language Bible. So I reckon that's why they're expensive. They're hard to come by. I just ate a mango, and now I'm belching up mango. If y'all like fruits, come to the Philippines. They're plentiful. I mean, back in the U.S., I was never able to afford fruit with my breakfast every morning, but here, we have some type of fruit every morning. And if we lived out in the province, you'd just go outside and pick your own fruit. They have, how many different varieties of banana here?
A lot.
A lot. I think it's 7 or 8 different varieties of banana here. Good morning. I am. You told me your real name the other day, and I done forgot what it was.
Who?
What's your real name?
Oh, Sabi. Hi, Sabi.
She told us her real name, or what they call her, the other day.
I forgot na. Sorry, Sabi.
I'm bad with
Okay.
names. Elvis.
Elvis,
Elvis.
yeah.
Okay. I knew it was something memorable, but I forgot it. Ain't that sad?
How are you doing, Sabi? Sabi?
Just call her Elvis. That's easier to say. You are a lady, aren't you, Elvis? Or a man?
We just uploaded our walk this morning.
Yep. That's my walk to the good bread.
Okay. It's, I can.
Got any views?
Yeah, 2. Just go. It lagging. I hate this phone.
She's hating on her phone because it keeps lagging. So how y'all all doing this morning? We got Elvis in the house, Greg in the house, and I think Sadat had to go back to work. Bruce still here, I reckon. Okay, I'm sorry. I reckon that makes sense since your name is Elvis. Okay, my bad. You were a friend of Rosa's, so I just assumed you was a lady. I'm sorry. I think a lot of her, the casino, no. I have no desire to go to a casino. They have casinos in Louisiana, and I've never been to one. I hadn't even been to one to eat, much less to play, gamble my money away. I like my money. You know, casinos don't get rich by people winning their gambles. They get rich by people losing their money. I didn't know they even had a casino. You sure the casino is still open? Because I think the casino was operated by Chinese people, and I think they run the Chinese people off. I mean, I don't know the whole political story about it, but I heard that they were doing some illegal stuff, and the Philippine government run all those Chinese people in Manila off. Now, it may be right or wrong. I don't get into the politics here. It's not none of my business. So, but I think that was part of what they were doing is the casinos. But I'm a simple guy. I don't drink, don't smoke, don't use any tobacco products. I drink a lot of water. I do put some flavor in my water, and I do vape, but that's about it. I don't gamble. Not really into a lot of sports. Malou. Her real name is Mary Lou, but everybody calls her Malou. M-A-L-O-U. And she's not my wife yet, but will be soon. She wants to have a nice wedding, so we gotta save up for that. Oh, you want me to text it? Can I put a text? How do I put a text? Text your name. Use your phone and text your name.
Oh God, I know it's lagging. Wait, I just restarted.
It's lagging. But I'll tell her to text it. Text it.
Spell it, honey. Spell it today.
I did.
M-A-L-O. Tell my child.
M-A-L-O-U. Mary Lou. Well, that's her real name, but everybody calls her Malou. M-A-L-O-U. I like Mary Lou better, but everybody here calls her Malou. Yeah, I like Mary Lou. That sounds like an American name, don't it? Sound like one of the Midwestern American names, Mary Lou. There you go. I don't know how old you are, but back when I was a kid, nicknames were a big thing. Everybody had a nickname. Even my dad, they called him Pete, but his real name was Willie. But it's kind of like that here. Everybody has nicknames. Look at how you spell Lizelle. That is how I spell Lizelle. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Me and her arguing this morning over the way this town is spelled compared to the way they pronounce it. It has a G in it, but they don't use the G. It's a silent G. I've never heard of a silent G. Now, that is a good idea. I would like to go to the aquarium one day. And the big Asian mall.
Big Asian mall? How small is that?
They call it the Mall of Asia. I'd like to go there and to the aquarium. My brother's, I think, been to the aquarium here, but I haven't. But it's just now getting nice enough weather to get out and do things. It has, since I've been here, it has been raining. Now I'm talking about not just sprinkling. It has been raining. I'm talking about big rain. But it's clearing up now. I mean, it's still cloudy, but it's breezy. I'll tell her, but whether or not she will, I don't know if you're familiar with the Energizer Bunny, but that's her. May Lou.
Yeah.
Oh, she's right there. They're asking you to come sit down and chit chat with them.
What do you want to know about me? You
There
guys.
she is,
Who's this?
Elvis.
The way.
Turn
Elvis.
it completely off.
Uh, yeah. How was life? Look, don't mind me because I got busy. We did jogging, walking. I look ugly this morning. Please, guys, keep supporting. Subscribe his channel. I do have channel too, but I'll type here. That's not the spelling of my name. It's not Mary Lou. I'll comment. Look, you're vandalizing my name. I'm just kidding. That's not Mary Lou. It's Marilu. The Y, change I. That's Marilu. You know what the meaning of Marilu is? A gifted one. Just
That
change
is
it.
spelled Mary Lou.
I'm not Marilu. I'm Marilu. Marilu. Just search it. What is the meaning of my
Okay,
name?
well, I might be learning something now because I've always called her May Lou. I thought it was Mary
No,
Lou.
ugly guapo. Here, this is my name. Marilu. There you go, Sabi. I just comment. That's my YouTube channel, Sabi. Please support A Happy Filipina. Click it and do support. Thank you,
I think she
Sabi.
already has.
Nah. You did, Sabi? That's my
The
name,
other
Sabi.
day,
Look at this.
Mary Lou.
Yeah. That's my YouTube channel, Sabi. Thank you for the support. That's my name. Thank you, Sabi.
It still spells Mary Lou.
Mary is just like stand for Jesus' name, Mary. Oh, you already subscribed. Thank you, Sabi.
Told you.
What's the story of your life again, Sabi? Are you married? You have a Filipina girlfriend like that? Remind me, Sabi. People when I don't wanna consider I'm getting old because I just 44.
And she says I'm forgetful too.
Yes, he is. Trust me. He need like someone to remind, especially his pill, his high blood pill maintenance. Oh
I
God.
don't know why, but I cannot remember to take pills. I don't like taking pills, but I take blood pressure pills every morning, and if someone don't remind me, I'll never remember it.
I can sit down now for a while, Sabi, because I already finished around and I put my son's clothes to the washers because I'm taking the chance of Sunny. I hate our clothes being smells like bad. I want, you know,
She's like Pinky in the Brain. She's gonna take over the world.
oh, you have Filipino girlfriend. How is she? How old is she? Would you mind telling? Where she live in the Philippines? I'm sorry, maybe you've mentioned that last live, but God, I have a lot. I'm busy around the house, cooking, thinking what menu every day, what is breakfast. My son, because they have different life. My son, yeah, trust me, it's not easy. He's picky. But I told him he need to learn to eat dried fish because we will be broke when he loved eating spam, bacon, ham. It's very expensive.
San Joe.
Oh, she's San Jose. Oh, in Bicol. Yeah. She's 36. Okay. When is your planning to stay with her? Is she single, with kids, married? Me, I have son. 14 years old with, my, uh, you know.
She was 37 when we met. We finally, after a long LDR, we finally together, and you're 43, fixing to turn 44.
I'm 44 na. Just 44 last July 22.
This coming July.
This July, it's July 31. My
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I forgot we done
Oh.
went through a birthday.
She has 14. Oh, we will match her daughter and my son. They're gonna get married soon, okay? I'm just kidding. Oh, it's illegal. It's child abuse. I'm just kidding, Sadie. I told to.
And by the way, the Philippine teenagers, you don't have to worry about them. They just stay locked up in the room all the time.
No, because I don't like my son spending too much outside that can influence him about. Nowadays, teens people, I want him much, much. I'm not making him perfect, but trying to avoid to keep being a circle of friend, which is, will,
Bad.
uh, you know, I'm coming. Oh,
I already did.
yeah.
Yeah, my brother is married to her sister.
Oh, you're just coming here for vacation, Sabi. You're not gonna stay here for good. Why? Time is, passing, so you have to
That's in
spend
2 years.
2 to 3 months. He will be coming on to
Coming for 2 or
Wait.
3 months.
no, in 2027. There, oh. And yeah, Bruce is his brother eldest, and his wife is my sister younger than me. They're married in America.
They live in that rich American lifestyle.
Can't,
All those Americans over there are rich.
nah, not all American. They just thought when a Filipina just have boyfriend or fiance or husband American, they just thought they have a lot of money, but they don't know. They just work hard to that money. Even for example, is living disability, like his brother also. You work for over 30 years. They save up, and my sister work at a hospital right now. Yeah, just that's the poor mentality of the Filipino people. When you have, a Filipina just have someone like a foreigner, they just consider, oh, she's rich, oh, blah, blah, blah. No, they just work hard to that.
Oh, okay, I got you. So when you come to visit, she's going back home with you. Okay.
Oh, for a visit only. He is in Canada.
No, I think it's in Michigan.
No, Sabi, you're from Canada, right? No, it's not easy to bring a
Somebody was saying a while ago they were from Michigan.
is that the one who left?
Oh,
Sabi, I
Yeah.
think, is in Canada. Because it's not easy to bring a Filipina. Like, if he can bring me there for visit, he could. But it's not that easy in America. Trust me. Maybe in Canada.
okay. My bad. My bad. The, the, yeah, 'cause she would like to go to America to meet my mom, and it's very difficult.
Very hard to get a visa there. Even I have sister there, not easy. Especially, I love Trump, but Trump is really
He's kind of shut down the borders.
yeah, but it's okay. And it's okay. Cost of living there is very expensive.
It's expensive to go to America and hard.
Oh, God.
I believe it took my brother 7 or 8 months to get his fiance to America. Okay, that's that's good. I mean, you gotta, what you've been here, so you kind of know what to expect. If you can handle living a minimalist lifestyle, what you mean, you may have a lot of money, I don't know. Oh, 2 years. Okay, it took him 2 years to get his fiance there. My bad. But I like living a minimalist lifestyle. I mean, I'm not trying to keep up with the Joneses anymore, or well, I never have, but I still have a lot of things back home, that I didn't really want to sell, but at the same time, most of what I still have is tools. I have a lot of tools. Back when I used to work for a living, I didn't believe in waiting on a company to supply me with a tool. If I needed a tool at work, I'd go buy my own. That's it. That's it. Relax. Let the stress of the hustle and bustle go. Just live simple. Like I say, I'd like to raise a garden and just, not not for a profit, because then it adds stress. I just want to raise the garden. If it makes some vegetables, hey, we'll have something to eat. If it don't, guess what? Big deal. You know, I'm not going to spend a lot of money. So, and I'm not planting no 100 acres or nothing, or hectares. So I'm just going to plant a little garden just for us to have some fresh tomatoes and okra and things of that nature. They love eggplant here, so that's something I could grow pretty easy. Things like that. Nothing, nothing major, nothing to stress about. Just simple. And she's off on the road again, going places she's already been. But yeah, I don't need stuff. We live pretty simple here. We got one, what they call motor scooter. Her son has a bicycle, which, you know. We have an air conditioner in the living room. Nothing major. She wakes up in the morning by 7 o'clock, the air conditioner goes off and all the windows and doors are open. So, and it's comfortable. I was telling people the other day, we just went for a walk for almost an hour up and down a mountain. I didn't even break a sweat, so it's not that hot here. Everybody acts like it's hot in the tropics, but it's not that hot. And the hill we went down, which is easy going down, but I could feel the back of my calf starting to burn coming back up. She finally decided to come back and visit with us. Get here where it gets both of us.
I just gather sa clothes. I'm gonna fold it later. And I will hang my son's clothes naman. My son is turning 15 October. I have a young boy. Sometimes he has a bit very stubborn, but you know, I'm gonna spunk him. Of course, you know, teens right now, right? Oh my God. Don't you ever give up the authority of you as a parent to your kids nowadays. They're gonna kick your ass and I'm gonna kick their ass too. You know, you have to be strict. You're not gonna make them so like, how can I say that? I forgot. Just, it's not easy to become a parent, trust me.
Talking about stuff, that is one thing I would like to get is one of our, what you call it, a back box for a motorcycle.
Top box.
Top box. That way you can have a waterproof place to store things while you're riding. But okay. You gonna do it on YouTube? Okay. I'll keep my eyes open.
Yeah. We'll support you. No problem.
Yeah. Okay. That is, my brother just mentioned something about building a little trailer to pull behind you. That is something I don't see here, people using trailers. I don't know why they don't use trailers, but they don't. I don't understand that. In America, everybody has a trailer. If you ever want to haul anything, you need a trailer. Let me try something for a minute here, Savvy. Well, that didn't work. Channel. Trying to figure out how to subscribe to his channel.
Later. Do that.
I didn't realize you had a channel, Elvis. I was trying to figure. Yeah. Uh, Speaking of that, Bruce, you need to, when you get your eyes fixed, you need to go out there and get your trailer. It's cleaned off and sitting under a tree, but you need to get it before somebody does anything with it. When we get off here, Elvis, I'll subscribe to your channel. I can't figure out how to do it while I'm online. I didn't realize you had a channel. I'm a little slow. I'm old. Well, that's one of those things I sold before I left. I had a trailer. I had a 16-foot utility trailer with a tailgate so I can haul my lawnmower and stuff. I reckon I'm old. I don't know what TXS is. Oh, thanks. I figured it out. Thanks. Okay. Now, you have a karaoke night, now Rose is gonna blow you out of the water. That girl can sing. And I reckon she has the equipment to do it with. You can tell she has that like reverb or something on her sound system. I reckon she done washed my shoes. When we went walking earlier, I stepped in dog poo. But I'll join and I'll hit the notification thing so I'll get notified. Okay. Oh, you're the one that did the side by side with her? The split screen or whatever it's called?
What's the name of your channel? Sabi?
Savvy Living.
Oh, Sabi Living?
Was that you that did the split screen with Rose? I was there. I'm just bad with names and I can't
This one?
remember names. Yeah.
This one, Sabi? $413 subscribers. Oh, Canada, here. I'll subscribe. Notification button. All.
And I'll subscribe from my YouTube or my channel whenever I get inside.
I just did, Sabi, oh. Thank you. Subscribe mine too, ah. A happy Filipina.
I think she did already. You did already.
Ah, yeah, she did. Oh, you almost same subscribers, oh. 413. In Facebook, Sabi Living. You put also your there on your link to so they could see in Facebook like what you do. Oh, this is you, Sabi.
You see his picture? Yeah, I remember you on there.
Yes, always introduction. Cute. LDR, does it work for everyone? I can say, LDR, does it work? I can say yes because it worked. Let's see, Bio. Let's Rose there.
We don't really want to do that, Bruce.
Soon.
I can explain it to you later, but
Yeah, this is CB pala. It's cute.
her channel is more about cooking and stuff like that. Mine's more about
What,
us and me moving to the Philippines.
what
and,
Bruce means?
wants to know if there's a way to put our two channels together and make one channel.
No. Maybe we can soon, but we'll think about it, Bruce.
I mean, this channel is basically us joining together.
Yeah.
It used to be when I was in America, it'd just be me, but now it's us. And her channel is kind of about her, like cooking and stuff like that. Okay. Well, I just wish I could sing. I'll come watch y'all do it, but y'all don't want to hear me sing. Somebody was telling me the other day I ought to sing Johnny Cash songs because of my voice. I'm more of a Hank Jr. kind of guy. I like Johnny Cash, but I like Hank Jr., Conway Twitty, Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings, Merle Haggard. That's music I grew up listening to. But I learned one time you can't judge a book by the cover. I seen this guy one time at a festival, and he looked like he lived on the street. I think he had 2 teeth, but he got up on the stage and started singing, and that sucker could sing, y'all. So he could sing. Tell me, Hank, why do you drink? Why you roll smoke? Why do you live out the songs that you wrote? Yeah, that's the music I grew up singing. Well, you just got a little taste of why I don't sing. And believe it or not, I spent 2 years in choir class. I still can't sing. Okay, good deal. I love the King. I don't think Elvis songs will ever grow old. Dean Martin, yeah. Elvis died too early. I think he was 43. If I'm not mistaken, he was 43. So I think he was the same age as his mother when he died, or something like that. I can't remember the exact details. Okay. I had never listened. I mean, I've heard of them before, but I hadn't never really listened to their songs a lot. And you get over here, they like things like Air Supply, all those romantic songs. Leaving on a Jet Plane. Get her started, she'll start singing Leaving on a Jet Plane. Conway Twitty, okay. The Possum. Yeah. Probably not the same ones that I liked. I like Stairway to Heaven. Beth, I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now. Me and the boys are playing, we just can't get the sound. Yeah, I can't sing. Oh, that's Kiss. My bad. Eagles. I'm trying to think of an Eagles song. 2 songs, Stairway to Heaven. Was it Kiss? and the Pusher Man. That wasn't Kiss or Eagles that sung the Pusher Man. Steppenwolf. Oh, that's what I'm thinking about. Hotel California. Yeah, that's what the song I was thinking about was Hotel California. Yeah, I was just I've had a lot going on the past couple of days. But now all that kind of music was more my brother, but I heard it because he played it around me and I heard it. I was more country. I can't remember. I'll never forget the first time we had a record player, and my brother bought a album Steppenwolf, and they started playing the Pusher Man. And when they got to the part, GD, the Pusher Man, boy, we were both diving across the room trying to turn that down before Mama heard it. Yeah, Randy Travis, Alan Jackson, Brookings the Nine, yeah. I listen to all music, but the newer country, oh, I've been to Alabama concert. The newer country started getting away from what I really like, but I hear nowadays they're starting to go back to it. I used to have all the Alabama albums. Then the same, I reckon it's producer you'd call it, started a new band that he was trying to do called Atlanta, and they tried to copy Alabama, and they didn't go nowhere. They had a good sound, but I reckon the Alabama band was starting to go down, and when Atlanta picked up, and it was the same music, so it just never went nowhere. But I think I went to Biloxi to hear Alabama sing. In fact, I've only been to like 2 or 3 concerts in my life. I believe you. Hey, I used to have a friend that had one of the little bitty Ford Carrier trucks. He had taken out the little 4-cylinder and put a 327 in it. It was blue. Then he painted a rebel flag on the hood and had one of our musical horns that played Dixie. We'd go through town playing Dixie on that thing. All the good old days. There's more to that story, but I ain't gonna tell it on the internet. Oh. Well, if you see Rose on live, tell her we missed her.
Yes, CB.
Did you hear about the guy that done roasted me on his channel? I'm not even gonna say his name because I don't want to advertise for him. But he had a whole video about me roasting how me and her just blah, 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 you know. Called me a hillbilly from New Orleans. I'm not even from New Orleans, never said anything about New Orleans. And how can you be a hillbilly if you live in a swamp? There's a big difference there.
I just found this.
He called her, I ain't gonna say what he called her, but it wasn't nice.
Because I'm pretty. That guy said, I have a lot of foreigners. Oh, is it not my fault? Because I was born beautiful and pretty, so It's not my fault if somebody
But
can.
by the way, she ain't been with a bunch of foreigners. She was raised in a convent, by the way, and
He just getting the views, He just 2.46 subscribers. Just, his life maybe is, I don't pay that. It's
but
stress.
he didn't just roast me. He's been to every channel in the Philippines, and he's roasted Rose, Old Dog, Geo. Yeah, but he's roasted every channel in the Philippines. He's got a separate video for every one of them. And he said he was in Germany. I figure he's probably never been out of his hometown. So it is what it is. I don't care. Everything he said was false. So, why should I care about him? He don't know. He's just doing that to get clicks and get subscribers. So it's just a sick way to do it. But there's sick people in the world and ain't nothing you can do about them. So it is what it is. And I try not to let it bother me. Now, if he starts making, well, I've already had some people make some ugly comments, and I just delete them. But I don't want other people reading them ugly comments on my channel. But he has his own channel. He can do whatever he wants to. Sooner or later, somebody will start reporting him and get him demonetized and deleted. So I'm not even gonna waste my time at it. Somebody commented on my channel about him roasting me, and I just went to see what the heck he was talking. They was talking about, but he that guy ain't nothing. What goes around comes around. He'll get his. So, well, I said I was gonna be on here for 30 minutes, y'all, and I'm already over here an hour and 12 minutes. So I reckon it's time to let all y'all go. I know y'all all have lives. Yep, that's exactly. That's exactly. People get real big and tough when they sitting behind a a computer monitor with a keyboard in their lap. Probably living in their mom's basement. Probably don't have a life at all. So, yeah, it is what it is. No big deal. Well, I'm gonna let all y'all go. If you're in Canada, it's in the middle of the night there. I know it's getting late where my brother lives. So y'all have a good night. I'm gonna end this now. Y'all stay safe. Be good. Any final words?
Bye, CB. Thank you so much. We will, if you gonna make live, so just you notify us, and we will be joining in support you. Thank you for your time. You are so appreciated by our heart. So good night. Regards to your girlfriend. Stay safe. Stay strong. Choose to love each other and have faith. Trust to each other. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Lysel. Good night, everybody. God bless you. Bye. Much love. Be kind. Na 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 na. Oh my God.
Just hit the back button.
There.
Oh.